my last question to you both, we could go on forever, but my last question is, seeing that we are a society of um, moving bodies of evidence, and we have a long history of violence. We are living in violence, and something needs to change. As people in society, where do we start? What do we do? How do we heal? And how do we move forward? And how do we change the society as it is now so that it looks different for our kids and their kids?
Yeah, that is such a brilliant question, and it's so big. As you're saying it, my throat started choking up because it can be overwhelming. It seems so big. But I'm reminded of that analogy about the starfish and the beach, and throwing one starfish, and there's millions of starfish on the beach, and but you're changing the life of that one. So my encouragement would be, qala uzithande, qala ngawe. Start in this body of evidence, and like Mongile's friend said to him, "Yo, Manzai, you've changed." By people seeing that, it's an invitation that they should also embark on that journey. It's too big when I think of it out there. It's too big. It causes anxiety. I can't reach it because it's out there. So what can I do? I can start, to quote a musician and an artist, start with the woman in the mirror. Start there. Start to ask about her aches and her pains, and be curious about her. And then take it one starfish at a time. Because if I look at it in a big sense, it will overwhelm me. But my encouragement is to start here. And you, Bongs?
I don't know, I was thinking about different environments esikhule kuzo. I was thinking ekhaya bekwazi xa kukho ingxaki kuthiwa hambani erumini, and then already laa netime yam bancokole. And I was thinking ngoba ndisiza apha ndithi privilege yaloo nto of saying ngamana udlala phandle because iyard is safe. And you look at a shack yonke into yenzeka apha endlini.
Yeah.
And you look at that problem uthi xa kusiliwayo, this kid is here. Witness yonke le nto. And I was sad because every time you look at these young men, the anger abanayo, how do you fix it? Because babuyela back kule ngxaki. So andinozubana answer, but ndizawuthi some of us nayi privilege ukuthi yani upstairs okanye amanodlala phandle yamanegadi. And then there are kids out there by witness le nto every weekend xa kupeyiweyo endlini, or every month, yabo, xa kupeyiweyo endlini. Nalo mama uyayazi nobana xa kupeyiwe yimfazwe. So I'm just saying to you, siphila kumazwe are different. I don't want to give an answer for ilizwe liyi-one, which is ilizwe li-safe, whereas kukho abantwana abangakwazi ukuchama ngaphandle because i-toilets are far from up and it's not safe, whereas mna ndiyakwazi ungena apha endlini and relieve myself. And that's for me a different answer for zonke ezi environment. So i-wounds azifani, amanxeba awafani, And with all that said, I'm worried about abantwana esibakhulisayo kweza environments different. So some people bakwazi uthetha nabanye abantu, but some people uzivalela erumini until abena 30 commit suicide because as funny environment.
Yeah, you asked us a big question. I think, sorry to interrupt you, I think you asked us a very big question, and I don't know if we have the capacity to answer.
I will say that because there's no one answer to this question, and I think a collective consciousness of we have a problem and it needs to change is an answer on its own. So I feel answered, and hopefully Abandu Abasekaya can also receive the message that you guys just put out there. thank you so much for this. It was wonderful.
Thank you for having us, Masi. And
Uyinqwela
thank
yami
you
wena.
for Body of Evidence
Inqwela yami.
for having us.
Thanks to the power as well, eh? Thank you
Yeah.
to Mandla Mbotwe, you know, as a facilitator yayo yonke lento. Siyambulela. Because yenye platform enkulu le, platform enamandla ezokhula. Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you,
Nkosi
friends.
Masaseva.
Thanks, Bones.
Yeah. Awe, nakuthanda ba?
I love you too.
Shap shap.